Cajun Billionaire here once again, and we're going to have another great topic I want to talk about for you today. Today we're going over part 2 of our series, Who Me? And today is the part, today we're going to do, why should I do this? And the good thing about it, it's a question we always ask, why do we do something? Why do I want to grow my business? Or why do I need to achieve my dream? You should want to do it because it's a passion that's in your heart. A gift that God has given you to share with the world. But it has to start with leadership and change. That decision that it will be done despite the hardships, loss of friends, or negativity that comes from doing this endeavor that you go on. When we change and lead, it brings about extraordinary things. So the question is, why should I want to change? You should want to live your life according to your calling and not someone else's. We were not designed to be incontent and unsatisfied. You have a job and you feel content, but you're never happy. It does a lot on your quality of life, on your mindset. Being in relationships and friendships where you're never happy. That's letting someone else dictate to you. And that's not doing what you need to do in order to be successful. And also, we all have gifts and talents that can make an impact on the lives of others, our communities, and our marketplace. Everybody has a gift and a talent that's put in them for them to do greatness. It's with everybody, I assure you. Even the guy that does the streets, street sweeps, the garbage man, he has a gift and a talent. He may do that gift and talent in the marketplace. He may do it in his church. You may not know that guy can sing Amazing Grace or sing all the old hymns, but you go to his church on a Sunday and there he is in a 3-piece suit singing all the old hymns at his church, and his church is just swaying along. You don't know that, but the cool thing is he has a gift and a purpose. And if he has a gift and a purpose, you have a gift and a purpose to do something out there as well. Either you can sing, you can write, you can do business, whatever it is that you're good at, you should go out and do it. And also, those gifts should be toward building your legacy. And what is a legacy, you may ask? Something that's handed down. And a legacy is basically, it doesn't have to be something that's a familial trait. And a lot of people think that it can be something, a gift or a skill you hand down in your community, somebody you mentor, or something you do out there that can be handed down, you know. Advice, a business. It can be something like a business. If you know how to draw, maybe you're handing down that gift of drawing to somebody else. That's a part of your legacy, teaching others how to draw, or teaching others how to write poetry, or teaching others how to write music. It can be anything from something big to something small. And when we change, remember that when we achieve our legacy and we change and start living our legacy, we develop a mindset of a legacy. We have that mindset where we have to pass something on. This is bigger than ourselves. Where we're going to take whatever gift we have and we're going to pass it on to other people. And continuously pass it on to other people. All the time. And when we do this, we achieve our victory. Now, for us to achieve change, we have to lead. We have to lead. We must lead. It's not we should lead, we must. It's an obligation. It's a package deal. And if you don't do it, who will? When you're doing that change and you're developing that legacy for whoever you want to pass it on to, you're the only one that can do it. I can't make you do it. Your mama can't make you do it. Your boss can't make you do it. Your wife or your husband can't make you do it. Somebody does not make you do it. You do it yourself. And it's your calling and you're in charge. I don't have the same calling you do. So I can't do your calling for you. It's your calling, it's your gift, it's your talent. You're the one called to do it. And when we do extraordinary things, we must make the hard decisions and take ownership. We have to take ownership of them ideas. We have to take an action to put them in place. And make it happen. Because remember, your destiny is there. You just have to claim your inheritance. Your destiny is there. It's inherited down to you. It's in your DNA. You must claim your inheritance. Whatever gift and talent you have, you need to be using it for some benefit, for yourself, for greater society, as a part of your dream. But most of us will not claim our inheritance. Few of us will stay content in the same workplace, or going home and sitting on the couch and letting the time go by. Or let's say you want to work out and you decide you don't want to change, but you know you need to change to get the weight off. Whatever it is, few of us will go out and claim that. Or if you have an idea for a great business, may change the world, but you decide you just don't want to do that. You know, you don't want to claim that accordance to your gifts and your talents. You are setting yourself up for failure, and you're allowing yourself to be content. And there's consequences to not claiming your inheritance, achieving your dream, changing, building the legacy you have. Contentment. Just deciding everything's hunky-dory, everything's okay, I don't need to worry about it anymore. Then what's going to happen is you're going to have a bad quality of life. It's going to be a very poor quality of life, and you're not going to want to do great things. You're not going to want to do anything, really. You're going to be happy coming home from that 40-hour work, sitting in front of the TV, watching whatever show you like on a Tuesday, Wednesday night, and not do nothing. Unhappiness. And unhappiness goes with contentment. Because when we stay content and we don't challenge ourselves anymore, we grow unhappy. The human mind was designed to want to grow and expand and to be put in a non-comfort zone where we're not comfortable. Because when we're growing, we're achieving levels that we have not achieved before. So we should always be wanting to grow, always wanting to be a little uncomfortable in what we do. And also, too, we should never lack ourselves in our options. When we don't grow, we're not building something, we're lacking the options we have for ourselves, for our life, for our lifestyle in general, for our health, monetary decisions we take. We limit our decisions to something very, very small. And then we decide that then we don't have the options we need when we need it. Let's say you want a Mercedes-Benz, but you know you only make a $12 an hour job, but you want a $60,000 car. That's an option you don't have right now, but how do you get to that option? You might decide to go to school. You may decide to start a business. You may decide to pick up a second job. Whatever it is, you're deciding you want to have the option of having that Mercedes in your garage, but you cannot do it right now, so you need to go out in the world and find a way to make it done. And on a final note, building your legacy and claiming your inheritance. These are just not filler words, friends. It's the product of change, being the leader of your destiny, and achieving your dreams and goals. Friends, this road is not always easy. Be persistent, faithful, and consistent. Your change in leadership will bring you the life that most will never comprehend. And friends, stay tuned in next week, because we're going to talk a little revolutionary stuff and also create some big bang changes. So I will see y'all next week, and this is the Cajun Billionaire, and we are out.